Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy night to join me. I really appreciate that. All the new subs, all the new viewers, welcome. Like, take a seat, do nothing. You feel me? That's what we do here. It's quite literally sit down and do nothing. Now, sometimes we do stuff, and in fact, the thumbnail, no, that's on the other video. Never mind, I'm terrible at thumbnails. Don't pay any attention to the thumbnails on my videos because I'm running on some serious low overhead in that I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit a video. I don't know. I know how to turn the camera on and I know how to talk. So, here we are. But tonight I want to talk to everybody about the importance of smiling, okay? Now, no, this isn't like mansplaining, for all the ladies, they, them, gentlemen out there who might feel that it's such, right? Because I often get that. You feel me? Because oftentimes overzealous, bros will ask, for example, a woman, like, why aren't you smiling or whatever. And here's the thing, right? I'm a lay, dumb, straight man, just speaking his straight, dumb little mind in terms of I feel like men say that, obviously because we're attracted to women or whatever, and I'm not sure if it works the same way on other fronts. I don't see why it wouldn't, you feel me? But like, the question is, why do straight dudes ask that question? You feel me? Like, why aren't you smiling? You smile or whatever. And it's like, again, at the risk of me actually mansplaining, I just it's sort of just like, who doesn't enjoy a smile? So let's just leapfrog, right? It's like, I mean, I don't know. Do women that are identify as straight or whatever and that are attracted to men, do they not like it when men smile or whatever? I mean, and I guess there is some truth to the RBF thing, right? In that, like, we all know that if you don't ever smile, there's less likely a chance that you'll have like lines and stuff on your face or whatever. But hey, what fun is that? What fun is not smiling in RBF? So, anyways, let's specifically talk about why I think, it's just important to smile. I think today I was at an event where Tony the Tiger was, and, something magical happens with successful Western anthropomorphic mascots as it concerns their products, right? Which is, arguably the magic behind capitalism, right? I mean, henceforth, the Happy Meal and all these other things that as adults, we have some problem with in terms of the marketing towards children. But yet, like, I had a pretty enjoyable childhood experience with, again, the anthropomorphized mascots that are often associated with retail products. But the thing is, Tony the Tiger is a pretty, enjoyable anthropomorphic mascot in the imaginary world, right? It's like, what has Tony the Tiger ever done to you other than make you smile? So I was at the event today, right? And I was there for a little while, not long, maybe 30, 40 minutes. And in that time, this fictional anthropomorphic mascot behind me here made so many people smile, like, again, with, no jokes, no punchlines, nothing other than, like, Tony the Tiger's presence. And I feel like this spoke to generations. Everybody who saw Tony the Tiger today, even if they had an RBF on, went from that mode to smiling. You feel me? Like, especially when you engage them, right? Because it's something so relatable. It's so relatable. And there's something cool about the secular aesthetic of corporate interests as it concerns successful product placement via good ideas and creative inspiration. You feel me? I mean, quite literally, your thoughts can manifest that character, which then translates on over to priceless smiles. Now, again, as Kellogg's is most concerned with the bottom line, you feel me, in terms of money, we can't argue the fact that a healthy bottom line is not just, profit, but it's also making people smile. And there's something special about that. There's something really special about that. And it was really cool to be there today at the event and to see so many people. You know, it didn't matter what kind of shirt they were wearing or what kind of politics they clearly were trying to convey through, dress and or insignia and whatever logoed out stuff. Tony the Tiger unifies people, and again, like, I just sort of like Santa Claus, in the Western world, in terms of, like, there's some characters that are like fictional, representations of what we aspire to be, human beings. And it's sort of like, it's tough to be happy all the time, I mean, people like to label that super positive attitude or in perpetuity, as like toxic or whatever, but there's nothing wrong with being positive, or highly positive or energetic. There's nothing wrong at all with that. I feel like. I mean, when used appropriately and circumstantially, the results that it yields can be quite beneficial for all parties, and that's always kind of the best outcome for me is when everybody kind of experiences the win. You feel me? And or collectively loses too, but again, I just really think that Tony the Tiger is probably one of the coolest ways that you can smile. And any kind of mascot or cartoon character or joke or any reason you have, I mean, all I have to do is look in the mirror and boy, I'm in a riot, I mean, seriously, I think about some of the things that I've accidentally done, that I've done, I'm a clumsy guy walking into doors and stuff in my own apartment. I mean, this is a daily thing for me, but I'm a clumsy guy again, and all of those little things, they make me smile, right? Just like my orchid plant. My orchid plant makes me smile so much that, like, I wish I could reciprocate more in terms of, like, I wish, like, I don't know, I could, like, I don't know, buy my orchid like a little orchid house or something, or, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that smiling is real important. And I think that as a straight man, again, going back to that stupid example, you want to see everybody smile, right? And oftentimes because, men are so into like the women aspect, trust me, ladies, what I'm saying is, in the dude homie circle group, you feel me? We're not afraid to be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you smiling? You know? But and that, again, that's the thing is, I think smiling is a universal language for acceptance and or wonder and or curiosity and or just, again, sharing a human experience. And there's not many things that make me smile more than, honestly and obviously this guy here in the background. And I think people should be encouraged to smile more, I try to make fun of myself on the nightly, as routine, to sort of like tell myself that maybe somewhere out there, somebody that I've never met IRL is smiling, and that makes me happy. Yes, it does, because I feel a special connection to anything or anyone as I watch them, and they can make me smile. Again, that's like that's a pretty special bond. The best kind of example I can give you is I've been trying desperately to get a hold of my homie Tonka. Recently had met the guy, and being in your mid 30s and looking to make dude friends as a straight man isn't exactly the easiest quest out there. So when it happens, you sort of get like excited in like the same way you got excited when you were in school and you made a new friend, just like that friendly excitement. And long story short, one of the reasons that my friendship with this man had been solidified, in the very beginning, right, was because he came back to our apartment, and this is all documented. It's all here on the channel. I encourage you guys to check out all the videos, but a couple months ago, introduced a new friend into my life. And anyways, this man made me laugh so hard that I was going to cry. Like, and again, like, it's just, I'll never forget that. Tonka, dude, like, you were on point that night, man. Like, everyone, I could not stop laughing, like, again, and what a memorable experience, how enjoyable, like seriously to have, like, the beginning of a long relationship, in a platonic sense with a member of the same sex, you feel me, in terms of just like breaking that barrier of like traditionally not being able to, make that kind of friend or whatever, and just when it happens, it's cool. It's cool, and I really appreciate that kind of experience, again, like it'll always forever remind me of a really fun night that I had with that guy. And, that nothing will take that away. And nothing will ever be able to recreate it either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no amount of money. Like, that was it. That was the experience, And, while I was going through it, and forevermore, it was a good time. So all I'm saying, guys, ladies, gentlemen, they, them, is smile. You know what I mean? Like, life's too short. It truly is, and I feel like smiling is sort of like a forget you, to all of those around us that like refuse to accept kind of the circumstantial situations that we put ourselves in here, but I think being mindful and being able to laugh at, our faults is ultimately a first and good healthy step in correcting all of the things that are, negative in that kind of a way. I hope that you guys have a really good night, and thanks again. I hope that at some point somebody out there smiles as a result of watching these vlogs. But I guess if not, I'm smiling. But I hope that you guys have a really good night and be safe out there. Okay, bye.